last speaker in this segment for you, and that is Senior Executive Coordinator Muzafer Najfi, and he is going to tell us how we turn customers into business partners. Muzafer.
Woo! Had to do that. Woo! It sounds kind of cool. All right, so welcome. This is awesome. Over 5,000 plus people, and what a fantastic job everyone did, and all the new things Shaklee has put out. I mean, Roger, thank you for everything that you've done. I mean, this is absolutely incredible. And a lot of times right now, we're sitting back and you got information on product, you got information on follow-up, you got all sorts of information, and people are starting to wonder, okay, I've got a lot of customers, but how do I take these customers and turn them into business builders? How do I take these people that love the product? Because the product's absolutely fantastic. There's documentation, there's science. We've all used it, so we know that it works. So right now, people are hearing all these success stories of people that have done well, and I think I'm breathing a little hard, but people that have done well, and they're going, well, how do I turn these people into a business builder? How do I turn them into someone that's going to go through fast track? And here's what it is. It's mindset. I mean, it starts out with how you think, and a lot of times people go, well, I'm excited. Well, I mean, of course, it just got done with convention. We're all excited. But when you leave here and you get back home, how do you think? How do you feel? What are you thinking about this business as a business opportunity? Because I'll tell y'all something right now. We've been looking for this for 16 years. Like, I'm very grateful to all the masters and presidential masters that have paved the way for us. We've been looking for y'all for 16 years. This is the most phenomenal business opportunity out there, and it's the best kept secret, but you have to believe that. See, here's what I think about. I'm a movie guy, and I think about that movie Karate Kid. It's one of my favorite movies, and it all led to mindset. He had to believe that he was going to win, and he sat down with Mr. Miyagi, and that's my dude, and so what happened is that he sat down with him, and Mr. Miyagi is kind of like our masters, the presidential masters, and a lot of our leaders, and people that have been there before us, and they said, listen, I'll promise to teach if you'll promise to learn, and they put, okay, thank you. And ooh, that got louder. And y'all like, he was loud enough as it is. All right, so, and so what happens is that Mr. Miyagi said, listen, put this on, Daniel's son, and he put it on, and he said, okay, I promise to teach, you promise to learn. And he said, okay, he was all excited. And right now you're at conference, and I promise you, every leader is sitting there going, I promise to teach if you promise to learn. And it all starts with mindset, because what he said was, he said, listen, you've got to understand karate, and I'm going to mess it up. So he said, it's like standing in the road. If you're on right-hand side of the road, safe. Left-hand side of the road, safe. Middle of the road, sooner or later, just like a grape. Y'all remember that? Not the muscadine grape and the Vivix, but grape, right? So what happened is that when he sat down and said that, it hit me. Here's what Shaklee is. When you leave conference, it's mindset if you want business builders. And you've got to have this mindset of me, Shaklee, height, good. Me, Shaklee, no, good. Me, Shaklee, guess so, just like great. So here's my advice. You be Shaklee height all the time, and people will follow. I promise you they'll follow. People want to know how to get someone to, they've been using the product, how do I get them to do the $5.99 package? Because I'm going to tell you right now, that's the best package put together. I remember when we first came to Shaklee, and I was talking with Bo Short, and he said, listen, you know, we've got an opportunity to have this $5.99 package. And I said, that's brilliant. $5.99 is 500 points. I said, that's absolutely brilliant. And the thing is, sometimes people go, well, that's a lot of money. It's a lot of money depending on what you think. If you think this is the best financial opportunity in the world, it's not. It's not. Because I'll tell y'all right now, look at the rewards that they'll give us for getting started in this business. All right, let's think about this. Yesterday, they came out and said we get double the power bonus. Double for the month of August. So for every new person that you get started, and people are always wondering, do they have the money, do they not? Listen, people will find it if there's value, and there's value here. I promise you there is. Here's what happens. If they spend $5.99 and get started and get 3 business leaders, you know what ends up happening is normally it would be $880. Because of double the points, you make $1,180.
and $80 for 3 people. There's value, but you have to believe that. You have to leave here going, I can get 3 people. You have to leave here with that mindset. And when you're turning a customer into a business builder, find out what they want. If they want to pay bills, show them how this can pay their bills. Show them how introducing 3 people to see this business will make them $1,180. Now they've made more than what they put in. I'm going to tell y'all right now, it is absolutely incredible. When I looked at 5 signups, it's around $1,700 for 5 people for the month of August. You leave convention with your energy, your excitement, your mentality, and you start talking to people. Go back to your customers and say, you have no idea what they have for us in August. Shaklee put out the most incredible program in August. You need to have that coming from inside of here, because if you don't believe it, no one else will. People follow the leader, and that has to be you. That has to be you. In Vegas, what I love about Roger is he's very calculated. In Vegas, they already have an idea of what the convention space is going to be like. If we leave here with the right mindset, we'll blow the doors out of that Vegas convention. So take your mindset and start finding out what people want. If you find out what they want, you can take our fast track compensation plan and give it to them. This will change their life. I was always told, find someone that has what you want, do what they do, and you'll get what they got. And in school, they called it cheating, which is fine. In the real world, it's called masterminding. You have some of the best director business leaders in the world here. You have some of the best senior directors, best coordinators, best executive coordinators, senior executive coordinators, key coordinators, senior key coordinators, master coordinators, senior master coordinators, presidential master coordinators in the world at your fingertips. Ask them questions. If you don't have the confidence, borrow it from them. Because you can walk out of here and change your life forever. I promise you, you can. And the last thing I want to say is I'm thankful to God every single day that we found this company. I'm thankful for the staff at Shaklee, for Roger, for his wife giving him the time to be able to do this for us, for all the master coordinators. And Bo Short, thank you for your vision and helping us find this company and changing my family's life forever. Have a great day and God bless.